You know, we may have forgotten as this year continues to proceed on, but this is the year of mercy that Pope Francis declared that began on December 8th. And during this year of mercy, we're really called to reflect and to remember two important things. Number one is God's constant gift of unconditional mercy for us. And the second one that sometimes gets forgotten is that we are called to be instruments of that mercy for someone else. This past weekend, the gospel was the prodigal son, a powerful and a beautiful story about God always waiting for us with open arms. And when we're humble enough to admit it, we've all been the prodigal son. We've all wandered. We've all gotten lost. We've all thought we could do it better our way. And all of us have that aha moment where we come to our senses, as the gospel says, and realize we'd have it much better back in our Father's house. And that gospel reminds us that God is always waiting, like the Father in the parable, with open arms to receive us. And that's the part of the year of mercy we like, that door is always open for us. But the challenging part of the year of mercy that we forget is we need to be willing to open that door for someone else. Even though we want God to be unconditional in His love and His forgiveness and to be always ready for us, we find it so hard and so challenging to forgive someone else who has hurt us, who has spoken badly about us, who has double-crossed us, or has let us down. But the year of mercy is both. The recognition that we need God's mercy and the recognition that we have to be willing to share that mercy with someone else. And the older son in the parable of the prodigal son is where a lot of us are often stuck. Like the older son, we resent that our younger brothers come home. We resent that the father is welcoming with open arms and we're not ready to forgive. But yet that's the challenge of God's mercy, to realize it comes with a catch. If we want to receive unconditional mercy, as Jesus reminds us time and time again in the gospel, we have to be willing to give that same type of mercy. And let's be honest, that's challenging for all of us, but that's the challenge that is before us. During this year of mercy, as we recognize the need for God's mercy, we have to be willing to be an instrument of that mercy to those who have hurt us, to those who are estranged, to those who need someone to reach out to them. That power has been given to us by recognizing what God has done for us. We now simply are called to do for someone else as well. Not a sermon, not a homily, but just something to think about.